When you walk through a centuries-old stave church, touch the pilings of a medieval harbour, or examine timber pulled from a Viking Age site, one thing becomes impossible to ignore. Wood that should have long since crumbled under time remains solid, functional, and often astonishingly beautiful. This isn't luck. It's not even superior trees. It is the result of knowledge, a body of practical engineering and observation that has been all but forgotten in modern construction. Ancient builders understood the enemy moisture. They knew that wood does not decay simply because years pass. It decays because water lingers long enough for fungi to colonize the fibers. Design was another pillar of durability. Structural layout was never left to chance. Beams were elevated on stone, keeping them away from soil moisture. Roofs were steep and extended far beyond walls, shedding water and snow before it could soak into the timber. Joints were cut to shed water rather than trap it. Every choice was guided by observation, by an understanding of how wood behaves over time, under cycles of wet and dry, heat and cold. A single treatment alone would not suffice. The combination of design, preparation and maintenance ensured centuries of survival. Maintenance was expected, not optional. Oils were reapplied, exposed surfaces were refreshed. Timber was observed and nurtured. Decay was not seen as inevitable. It was a challenge to be managed. This philosophy extended the life of wooden structures indefinitely, turning simple timber into long-term infrastructure. Today, neglect often replaces care, and lifespans of modern timber structures reflect that abandonment. The genius of this ancient system lies not in any one trick, but in the integration of methods. Seasonal harvesting, slow drying, fibre-preserving cuts, surface charring, penetrating oils, intelligent design and routine maintenance formed a holistic approach. Remove even one element and the lifespan of the wood drops dramatically. Keep all in place and timber becomes remarkably durable. Sometimes surviving multiple generations, climate shifts and environmental hazards that would destroy modern constructions in decades. Applying these lessons today is not difficult, though it requires commitment. Choose dense, straight-grained timber. Allow it extended drying time. Use splitting rather than sawing where structural strength matters. Lightly char exposed, high-risk surfaces. Apply oils patiently, ensuring penetration. Design structures to shed water, breathe, and resist the elements. And above all, maintain what you build. These are not theoretical ideas. They are proven, field-tested engineering principles that have endured for centuries. If this guide deepened your understanding of wood longevity, historical survival, or practical building, remember to like, share, and comment. Show this to anyone who wants to build structures that last, appreciate historical wisdom, or survive in harsh environments. Most importantly, subscribe to Warfront Survival for more guides that turn history into actionable survival knowledge. Ancient builders could not afford failure. Neither should we.